Siddharth Talia. Now, Delhi's iconic Raj Path, the pathway that leads all the way from Rashtrapati Bhavan to India Gate, is all now set to be renamed as Kartavya Path. That name change will be formalized very soon, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi expected to, of course, inaugurate the revamped Central Vista, which has been completely redeveloped and has prompted many of its former critics to completely change their mind about the project. The avenue is part of course, the larger Central Vista project, where a new triangular parliament building, along with the Central Secretariat and several other government offices, are going to be rebuilt or have been rebuilt, with the inauguration, in fact, expected to take place very soon. Let's, in fact, take a look at how the Kartavya Path has been completely transformed during the entire redevelopment process of the Central Vista. Let me go across to Sabyasachi, who's in fact briefing us about all the changes that have been undertaken ever since the redevelopment project began a few years ago, and was, of course, given the go-ahead by the Supreme Court as well in January 2021. Over to you, Sabyasachi. Take us through what the new Kartavya Path will be looking like.
Well, absolutely. See, after being closed for 20 months, the Central Vista Avenue will be now open once again for the visitors in the national capital. Straight away show you the new visuals out here. You can see the completely green, lush greenery which you can see, and also the lamppost which has been built here, and also the granite flooring which has been made just beside the main road. And these granite floors has been completely newly made. You can see these are the lamps which has been newly made. The grass which the green, the lush greenery which you can see on your screen, and also there has been new trees which has been also planted out here, and also there has been arrangements made for the vendors as well. Earlier we had seen there was vendors, there was ice cream vendors who used to just put their stalls across this pathway, but now this pathway has been the vendors has been asked not to put their stall on the pathway. Rather, for them there has been a vending area which has been installed for them, which has been built for them, where they can put their stall. And also near the India Gate, straight you can see the India Gate. Near the India Gate there has been a stage which has been built, a granite stage, from where there would be food stalls from around 8 states, giving out food from 16 states. So, and also the statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose will also be unveiled, and as per the sources, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi is likely to unveil this new Central Vista Avenue on 8th of September, where from 9th of September it will be open for the general public. And this particular road, this entire stretch of road is around 3 kilometers long, which has been completely rebuilt. It was shut for 20 months, and after 20 months it's been opened on the 8th of September. That's what the sources tell us, and from 9th of September it will be open for the general public. Earlier we used to see these lawns were used by the public for picnic, but now in the do's and don'ts it has been mentioned that general public cannot do picnic in these lawns. So these are some of the important points which has been mentioned. So this is the new look. You can see the hexagon, the pools has been completely rebuilt using granite. Earlier there was sand. Now granite stones has been used to build these pathways, and also the pools and the fountain areas, pure granites has been used. So this is the first project in the Central Vista which will be launched by the Prime Minister, and all eyes will be when Prime Minister Narendra Modi will unveil the statue of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, and also will relaunch the Central Vista Avenue. And also the name change has been proposed of Rajpath, whereas we had seen that after the name change was proposed, there was some sort of backlash which was seen from the opposition parties. The war of words is going on, but the kind of redevelopment work...
In fact, Sabyasachi, let me just interrupt you there, since you mentioned the fact that the opposition has taken umbrage to the proposed name change of Rajpath to Kartavya Path. Let's also listen in to some of the opposition reactions that have come.
एक बीमारी होती है, कुछ कर ना पाओ तो नाम बदल दो। भाजपा उसी बीमारी से लाइलाज रूप से ग्रसित है। शहरों का नाम बदल दो, सड़कों के नाम बदल दो। जनता जुड़ी हुई थी जनपद से, राजपथ से। अब प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया को तो रखो, उनकी राजज्ञा तो मानते हो।
ये कोई नया क्रिएट करने को तैयार नहीं है। अगर इनको कर्तव्य पथ बनाना था तो एक अच्छी सड़क बनाते, एक अच्छा शहर बसाते, उसका नाम कर्तव्य पथ रखते या कर्तव्य नगर रखते तो बात समझ में आती है। लेकिन नया कोई काम नहीं करेंगे। ये जो कांग्रेस के वक्त में या पुरानी सरकारों के वक्त में जो चीज़ें बनी हुई हैं, सिर्फ उसका नामकरण करने का इनका प्रयास रहता है।
ऐसा लगता है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी और नरेंद्र मोदी सरकार वो पुरानी अपनी सभ्यता है, संस्कृति है, उससे एक उनको अच्छा नहीं लगता है, उनको घृणा है और हर पुरानी चीज़ को, हर पुराने बात को, नाम को बदलने की कोशिश करते हैं, बदल रहे हैं, जगह जगह बदल रहे हैं।
Now the BJP has criticized what it calls as the petty politics on the part of the Congress. Here's a response coming in from Nalin Kohki, its national spokesperson.
It's unfortunate that some people consider changing the name of Rajpath to Kartavya Path, or a proposal like that being discussed and coming out in the media, as something that should be criticized. A, it confirms such people are stuck to the imperial past. They are just not happy about a new India that's taking place under Prime Minister Modi. And Kartavya is duty. Should we not as citizens also have our duty to our motherland, to our country, to serve the people, which is the duty with which our Honorable Prime Minister and the government works on day to day? So I think those who are doing it probably are ones who are constantly and consistently, they like to criticize the Modi government for anything and everything. And two, they are still stuck to the politics of entitlement rather than the politics of service.